I noticed that some videos can make people emotional in less than a minute. An elderly father waiting for a child's final letter. There are no famous actors, no huge budget, yet millions of viewers comment, "This brought tears to my eyes." These short emotional story videos have become some of the most shared content online because they connect with the most natural human emotion, feelings. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to create these heart-touching story videos completely from scratch without any actors, cameras, or filming crew. Every great emotional video is built around 3 key moments: a moment that creates curiosity, a moment that builds emotional tension, and a moment that delivers emotional release. If you structure your video around these 3 moments, the result becomes much more powerful. The good news is that AI can help generate this structure for you. So where do the story ideas come from? I'll show you the entire workflow today. First, let's take a look at one of our competitor channels to understand what kind of content they publish and what style they follow. The channel is called Core Revenge Tales. They have already published around 190 videos and gained a large number of subscribers. The channel mainly targets a USA audience. Looking at their latest uploads, one video published about an hour ago has already reached nearly 1,000 views. Another has around 5,000 views, and another has around 2,000 views. They consistently publish content in the same style. If we look at their popular videos, we'll find one with over 80,000 views, another with more than 50,000 views, and several others with impressive performance. Based on the channel's overall performance, it appears to have strong earning potential, although actual revenue depends on many factors. You may also notice that each video includes a small image of a woman in one corner, while real camera footage plays in the background. This gives the presentation a more original, human-produced appearance. In this tutorial, I'll demonstrate a similar workflow that helps create content with clear human involvement. This is especially important today because many channels face inauthentic content issues if they rely too heavily on AI without adding their own creative contribution. For this workflow, we'll need a few tools: Master Prompt, AI chatbot, Claude, Canva, voice generator tool, CapCut. Just like in my previous tutorials, I've already prepared a complete master prompt, and you'll find it in the video description. This prompt is designed to generate 50 different short emotional story ideas. For example, a story about a lost letter, an old photograph, or a promise that was finally kept. Copy the first section of the prompt, open Claude, paste it into the chat, and click Generate. Within a few moments, Claude will generate 50 unique story ideas. These ideas will become the foundation of your videos. Once you've chosen an idea, go back to the Google Docs file and copy the second script prompt. Paste it into Claude. Near the bottom, you'll see a field called My Topic. Replace that section with the story idea you selected, then click Generate. Claude will now create a detailed emotional story along with a narration script that can be used as your voiceover. The script is written with emotional pacing and storytelling designed to keep viewers engaged. When the first part is finished, simply type Part 2 and click Generate again. Claude will continue the story and create the second half in the same style. Next, we need to generate the voiceover. We'll use 11 Labs, which offers free monthly credits for voice generation. Open 11 Labs, copy the complete story from Claude, paste it into the text box, choose any female voice you like, and click Generate. Once it's finished, click the download icon to save the audio. Now return to Claude and type, "Can you give me a female image prompt?" Claude will generate an image prompt that we'll use both inside the video and for the thumbnail. Copy the prompt, open Google Flow, create a new project, choose the Nano Banana 2 image model, paste the prompt, and click Generate. Within a short time, Google Flow will create a portrait of a woman. Download the image and save it to your folder. Next, we need some copyright-free stock footage. We'll use Pixabay for this. Open Pixabay and search for 4K video. On the right side, choose the Videos category. You'll now see a large collection of free stock footage. Download any background video you like. Ocean scenes and mountain landscapes work especially well for emotional storytelling. Now, it's time for editing. Open CapCut and import the stock video, the 11 Labs voiceover, the portrait image place, everything on the timeline. Repeat the background video if necessary so it covers the entire voiceover. Position the portrait image in one corner of the screen and adjust its duration to match the timeline. Then add an audio visualizer or animated music sticker above the image and stretch it across the entire voiceover. If you'd like, you can also add more transitions, effects, or color adjustments. But for this tutorial, I'm only showing the basic editing workflow. Once everything looks good, export your final video. Now your video is complete. The only thing left is creating the thumbnail. Go back to the Google Docs link and copy the thumbnail prompt. Paste it into Claude and click Generate. Claude will generate title, best title, SEO, keywords, SEO tags, SEO, description, thumbnail, text along with several additional suggestions. Now, open Canva. Create a custom design with a resolution of 1280 by 720, then click Create Design. Upload the portrait image you generated earlier and drag it onto the canvas. Resize it to fit nicely on either the left or right side. Set the background to black. Copy the thumbnail text generated by Claude and paste it into Canva using a text element. Arrange the text so it fills the empty space effectively and use bold, eye-catching colors such as yellow, blue, white, or black to maximize visibility. Once everything looks good, export your thumbnail. Final thoughts. That's it for today's tutorial. You now know how to create these emotional short story videos using only free AI tools from start to finish. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one with another exciting idea.